Normally I don't be reading my notes like that, but I done wrote this shit down. Look at it. Reading, writing, and arithmetic can formulate in body language. Read the room, write the script in mind, and find the rhythm to move the souls. Musicians get a math to magic, and then they get the people under their algorithm, which is the algae, because we 75% body of water, and our telekinesis is when somebody else invades the mind and they place quotes and quotation to match quota. This shit is all off the top, nigga. All that theoretical speaking, man. I'm trying to break this shit down. And then when our grandparents were saying stuff like, I lay with dog, catch fleas. Every dog flee a relationship because they're not committed. Monkey see, monkey do. People only hang in groups that's like them. DL. Now that's called low vibrational now because that's gay men that pretend to like women for social gain. Now this is also in the Bible. Daniel in the lion's den. Somebody who always lies and asks for help, then roars when it's not the answer they want from their pride. The sneaky snakes. This is the serpent mind because it's whispering friends that's secretly jealous of the love that somebody share. So they'll do things that's ungodly and then they pretend and then they despise the person. So it's like they trick them into doing things that God told them not to. All right, read the Bible, learn these humans, you know what I'm saying? Everything is false sense of emotions. You can tell who is lying by the muscle memory because they act out in a fake role and you see they caught off script. So they got hidden and forbidden knowledge. It's a self-discovery of insecurities and certain insects inside the mind and making people feel small. They placing bugs inside of food too, especially protein products. As animals, we already eat bugs, so it's a digestive tract with spiritual creatures inhabiting each other, and that lets us know that we inside of a goddess. Because if you look at how the father Uranus, the heaven, the sky, and the daughter Gaia running ground, Mother Earth, they show all the body of the woman, and then how you see that it travels back to the children being reborn over time, and we created our family probably 1,000 years ago, and we came back into this generation. And then what's forbidden is hidden by not telling somebody better when we do wrong because it's keep formulating disease. So checking their backgrounds, the information, seeing what stage they on. Then you see that it's kissing cousins out here because I'm heterosexual. So once I start looking at the dating pool and becoming over-sexualized, people started thinking too wild out here, and you see each body that somebody lay with induces hormones. And even with them not having kids, it breaks into their mind and it becomes a drug, just like the flesh is part of a drug too. So once people find their drugs that's higher inside the flesh, that's when they become with different objectives and might have another object to find some type of, you know what I'm saying, treason before reason. And then they gotta find a goddamn soulmate out here, because again, sleeping with the dogs, they gonna flee each relationships, the attachments that we supposed to detach from. It's letting us know that, you know what I'm saying, this is some shit you only fighting for 100 years of life. Because if you live over 100 years, you had to fight off everything that people fall in love with on this earth. So it's like, it's some shit going on. Everybody's stuck in their emotions. And then I be trying to get people from out them emotions because we create the emotions so you can only form what you feel. So if you feel for something or you talk about something too much, it's going to gain too much like control. So God choosing certain kids right now that he stayed attached to. That's a source, but it's again the woman because we inside of a mineral field. With this mineral field, we got to get our chakras up to know all these minerals exist inside of us already because it blocks the sense of how we find each other. They got Lucifer as the Statue of Liberty because that's the light bringer, but he enlightens the gods, the children of God, from that already fell from heaven. Roz is gonna start shooting out the air because those are spaceships like Noah's Ark. That shit in Revelations. Israel was Isis, voice of wisdom. Ra, eye of sun. El is Elohim, many gods. Then you got Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. The Archangel Day was September 29th. It's a magnetic force of attraction. And we've been here again before, but the calendar wrong because it's 13 months, it's 28 days. October was the 8th for Oct. You know what I'm saying? November for Nueve the 9th. You got December, Dese for the 10th. It's nothing new under the sun. The 13th zodiac sign is actually a Splechius, where it comes from a Splechius, which is the Ophiuchus sign. Ophiuchus and Splechius, that's one of my sons, because I'm Apollo, the one that breaks down the words. Like, words was something I created, so I know about chaos magic. Like, it's chauffeur knowledge out here, so it's people that just be listening to stuff and they don't research it. So some shit going on, man. But again, we waking it up. People finding out like, God is within all, with God being with all. Some people are gods, but it's a demigod, like the God. We in the body of God.